Yo, what's up, my high value bros? What's up, kings? What's up, gods? What's up, stars? Hey, so today's video is basically going to be how to attract women without using any game and just being on the scene. You know what I'm saying? So before we jump into the video, go ahead and hit that like button, smash it. You know what I'm saying? And click that notification bell. So yeah, guys. So in order to attract women without having to approach them, you know what I'm saying, or spit game to them, man. So basically, it's gonna have to do a lot with your image. You know what I'm saying? So let's start off with that, with image, okay? First thing that a woman sees, you know what I'm saying, she looking at your face, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you wash your face, nigga? Did you brush your teeth? You know what I'm saying? Did you pick out your beard? Did you comb your beard? You know what I'm saying? Did you braid it up? You picked out the fro, you got a fresh cut. Niggas, you lined up. You know what I'm saying? Like, she checking out your face. So you got to make sure that's on point. So your hygiene got to be on point, bro. You know what I mean? You can't just be walking out of the house looking like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're going to a party, a club, to the mall, something like that, where it's, you know, it's highly populated by a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, to include women. So if you want to attract women, you got to take pride in your appearance, bro. Like, that's number one. You know what I'm saying? Special facially. Then two, you know, go ahead and bro, you got to swag it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to have some swag, man. So, you know, if you wear earrings, that's cool. If you got jewelry, go ahead, you know, rock the jewelry. It ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even got to be real. Just rock that motherfucker. Make sure that it's, you know, it looks nice on you. You know what I'm saying? That it's just an expression of who you are. So wear some necklaces, some bracelets, you know what I'm saying? Some watches or whatnot. You know, some accessories like, you know, like a sling bag, you know, anything like that. Make sure that your belts are matching your shoes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that your dress code, your apparel is you well coordinated. You know what I'm saying? You color coordinated, fabric coordinated, all of that. You know what I'm saying? They take notice of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Women take notice on your appearance. You gotta have some swag. You gotta keep your appearances up. You see what I'm saying? You gotta keep your hygiene up, bro. Brush your teeth, wash your face, comb your hair, get lined up. You know what I'm saying? You got to smell good too. You know what I'm saying? Because women, they have a very high acute olfactory sense about themselves. Their olfactory nerve, which is the nerve that triggers smell. You see what I'm saying? It's very acute in women. So you got to smell good, bro. You know, get a body spray, get you some cologne, some fragrances that I already talked about. You know what I'm saying? Especially in my book, I talk about you know, colognes and fragrances that have androstenedione in it, which is a pheromone that the body produces, you know what I'm saying, through testosterone. And speaking of testosterone, fellas, man, you want to be exuding testosterone when you out and about. You know what I'm saying? So now we talking about body language. You want to exude that testosterone while you outside. You know what I'm saying? So you got to load up on your testosterone. How do you load up on your testosterone? You got to get your ass in the gym. You got to work out. When you pick up heavy shit, you know what I'm saying? When you moving the iron, you picking up weights or whatnot, kettlebells, dumbbells, barbells, machines, nigga, whatever. You put on them gloves or whatever, you hit that heavy bag and you just working out and you sweating. Bro, you producing testosterone. You producing androstenedione, those pheromones that turn women on. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this is gray sweatpants season right now. It's the wintertime, you know what I'm saying? And women, they checking for the meat. They checking for the man meat. They checking for the print. You know what I'm saying? Do your squats. Do your hamstrings. Do your pecs. Work your whole motherfucking body, bro. Because when you're doing compound movements, when you're doing deadlifts and bench presses and squats, you know what I'm saying, and overhead presses, you know what I'm saying, that works your whole kinetic chain, you know, anteriorly and also posteriorly. So you working a lot of muscles at the same time. And I be giving you guys high value men like workouts, you know what I'm saying, for the whole body, for overall aesthetics and performance, you know what I mean? And when you have an aesthetic frame, an athletic or fit or a strong looking frame, because remember I always talk about that 1-to-6 ratio in terms of, you know, that 6-to-1 ratio in terms of your shoulders to waist ratio. You want your shoulders to be broader than your waist. You want to have your stomach flat. You don't need to have a body fat percentage of, you know, 8-9%. You know what I'm saying? You good around 12, 15, but just make sure you got that V shape going on with a flat tummy. You know what I'm talking about? Women find that very sexy. They like to see fit man too. And believe it or not, they like it when your butt, you know what I'm saying, is pretty firm. So get those squats on, get those hamstrings and deadlifts and good mornings and kickbacks and all that on. You know what I'm saying? They like tight butts, you know what I'm saying? Because it shows that V frame, it shows strength, it shows power. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and to digress back to the testosterone, again, your testosterone is going to help you with your voice. It's going to help you with, you know, your pheromones. It's going to help you with a masculine voice, having a masculine tone, having a masculine physique. Yeah, it's just going to make you sexy. It's going to give you that aphrodisiac like mojo. You know what I'm saying? Like on some Austin Powers type shit. You stole my mojo. You got to get your mojo. You know what I mean? And that's the major difference between men and women, is that testosterone that we develop mostly, and women having that estrogen. You know what I'm saying? Like estrogen turns us on. When they got them full lips and hips and thighs and ass and all that, that's some sexy ass shit, right? Well, conversely, you know what I'm saying? They like to see that testosterone. So if you got facial hair, rock that shit, man. If you got a beard, grow that bitch out. Pick it out, comb it out. You know what I'm saying? If you dread it up, wear your hair. You know, accentuate what your God-given attributes are. You see what I'm saying? But you got to hit the gym, man. And not only that, while you hit the gym, you got to eat right. Eat a balanced diet. Eat a healthy diet. These are things that I talk about in my book. You know what I'm saying? Spirituality first, then your vessel second, right? In terms of priority. You got to be healthier than the motherfucker. You got to be eating right these days. You know what I'm saying? So load up on the fruits. Load up on the veggies. You know what I'm talking about? Avoid that meat if at all possible. Especially with December 21st. You know what's going on, right? We got the planetary alignments, and that's going to raise and, you know, activate your DNA. That latent DNA that they call junk DNA, which is no such thing. There's no such thing as junk DNA. You know what I'm saying? So get ready for that shift. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going down on that full moon for December 21st, on that solstice, the winter solstice. You feel me? But I digress. You know, so treat your body good, man. Eat right. Drink lots of water, alkaline water. Drink you some water that's got a pH balance above 7. You know what I'm saying? Get you some essential. Get some Evian and all that. Drink out of copper. Drink out of glass or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So have a bottle of water on deck. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna flush
Shout
out
out
your
Dr.
system.
Sabi.
It's gonna keep your circulatory system looking right. It's gonna keep your skin clear. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna keep that mojo strong, because your blood is your body is 70 to 75% water anyway. So you want to have your blood vessels strong. You feel me? So you want to be strong and long when the time comes with that goddess. You feel me? So eat right and drink right, bro. Stop eating this bullshit. Stop eating all these processed sugars and fats and all that, and honey buns and cake and ice cream and all that fuckery. Like, you know, like you can eat, but you know what I'm saying? Mitigate that shit. I use like the 80-20 rule when it comes to healthy eating and bullshit. You feel me? Just apply that, you know, with some balance or whatnot. Yeah, bro. So yeah, and then you got the smell good, man. So, you know, get into the body sprays, man. Get into the you know, the colognes and whatnot, the fragrances, especially like I mentioned with the androstationone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead and check that out. Because when you smell good, when you look good, and you sound good, and your skin is clear, your teeth is white, you well groomed, you know what I'm saying? You swagalicious, you know what I'm talking about? Like you got your shit together. You don't go, right? Females they're gonna be seeing, they're gonna be checking it out. They're looking at you from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of toe, make sure your shoes are on point. Make sure your shoes are on deck. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they clean. You know, make sure they're not the same shoes that you use around the house to cut the grass and mow the lawn and take out the trash and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep you some fresh and new shoes on deck just for you when you go ahead and step out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at how animals in the animal kingdom rock, right? When you look at male animals in the animal kingdom, they be out there peacocking. They be out there flexing. They be out there showing the females like, yo, this is what it is. Look at my genes. Look at my muscles. You know what I'm saying? They be out there like that. You know what I'm saying? And the females be looking. This why they get to fighting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna only smash the strongest, fittest, genetically looking ass nigga. So what do you think women are gonna do? They're gonna do the same thing, right? So when you look fit, when you look strong, you got your shit together, you know what I'm saying? You got a nice wardrobe, you know what I'm saying? You got some sex appeal, you know what I mean? You spitting testosterone is just um uh exuding off of you, you know what I'm saying? They can see it. You know what I mean? And then you want to transfer that into the body language because all this stuff that I'm talking about is going to give you the confidence that you need to go out here and face these women without even having to say nothing. So when you walk, sway those shoulders. You know, I talked about that in a previous video about body language that attracts women. But sway your shoulders, keep them square, keep them pulled back, keep that chin up. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your masculine frame, be cool, be laid back. You know, um, just act like, you know, you just used to having beautiful women around you. That's going to attract other women. It's called pre-selection. When a woman sees you with other women, a beautiful woman, or all women, you know what I'm saying? They coming up to you, talking to you or whatnot, and they having a good time. It's pre-selection. Why they call it pre-selection? Because these women have already validated you. Remember, women are the ones who give you your sexual market value, right? So these women, right, when they are in your orbit, when they're in your vicinity, right, in your space, in your intimate space, and they talking to you, you talk to them, and other women see it, they decided, but hey man, there must be something about that dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he can smash really good. Maybe he got his shit together. Maybe he got a nice bankroll. You know what I'm saying? He got his life together. He got, you know, what it is. You know, women are resourceful. Women are hypergamous or whatnot. So they said in their mind that these women, there's something about this guy for these women to be attracted to him. You see what I'm saying? So be seen with other women. That's just what it is. You know, dress code on point. You smelling good. You're looking good. These are the things that you need to attract women by default. You see what I'm saying? It's concomitant. This is what you want. You don't want to put out a whole lot of effort when it comes to attracting women, because when you do that, when you out here thirsty, when you out here, you know, chasing and staring a woman down, and you know, you liking pictures and, you know, commenting and simping out and subscribing to OnlyFans and all that kind of fuckery and beating off the porn, you know what I'm saying? You depleting your motherfucking testosterone. It's making you a simp. It's making you weak. It's making you a low value guy. And a lot of low value men, right? Guess what they have? They have low fucking testosterone. Why? Because they beat their fucking meat. Why? Because they jack off the porn. Why? Because, you know what I'm saying, they just simps. They just low value, right? They got too much motherfucking estrogen. This is why they you know, this is why they you know, they hate on, you know, high value guys like us. You see what I'm saying? Right? So you need to stop fapping off is what I'm saying, guys. Stop beating off on that damn porn, bro. You know, hold that semen in. You know, hold it back. That's going to produce more testosterone. You know what I'm saying? You know, man up. Don't beat off on it. You know what I'm saying? You should only be letting off, you know what I'm saying, with your queen. You know what I mean? So whether you money, whether you mono, whether you poly or whatnot, it don't matter. You should only be letting off with the women that you are, you know, sexually attracted to. And you should be able to control that too. You know, because the less that you beat off, the more control that you're going to have on your ejaculation. So this is going to eliminate premature ejaculation for you 2-minute niggas. It's going to get rid of that. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to bolster your testosterone, which means you're going to put on more muscle, which means your voice is going to get a little bit deeper. You're going to grow a little bit more facial hair and things like that. So all this stuff works in tandem that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to drop some knowledge on you real quick, you know, and give you a little bit of science on the testosterone and why it's so fucking important. You know what I mean? So make sure your image is good, your swag is on point, your apparel is on point, your smell is on point. You know what I'm saying? Wear some cologne or whatnot and get those pheromones going and build up your testosterone, guys. Testosterone is very much overlooked. It's very, very important. Okay. This is what pre-selection basically comes down to. A very masculine man. When you're a masculine man, you're gonna attract, you're gonna attract feminine women. You know what I mean? So I don't want to make this video too long, man. You know, I'm gonna pretty much wrap it up here, guys. All right, my kings, my guys, my stars. Get out there. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. in terms of what I just gave you to attract these queens and these goddesses in your life. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I'm going to see you next video. Hey, go ahead and grab that High Value Man, the Blueprint to Success of Women book. Go ahead and grab that. It's available in ebook and paperback. You know what I'm saying? And read it, you know what I'm saying, 5 to 10 times. Commit it to memory. You're going to love it. So don't read it just once. Read that motherfucker a few times. Also, guys, get the t-shirt, the High Value Man t-shirts. You know, I got them for men and women. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cold now, whatnot. I'm in Miami, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Broward County is still kind of warm down here, but, you know, we get a little cold snap. So I'm going to get some hoodies made, too. You feel me? Go ahead and grab them. Guys, if you got a problem with a woman, man, email me at acie333@gmail.com. Write me a paragraph or two. I'm going to give you a plan of action. You know what I'm saying? Or we can do a face-to-face, you know, consultation, you know, for a fee. If not, man, hey, guys, you know, donate to my Cash App. You know, if my work is really benefiting you guys, you know, send me $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever it is, man. I appreciate it. That's love. Yeah, guys, hey, like, share, subscribe, man. Like my shit, subscribe to my shit, share my shit, comment on my shit. You know what I'm saying? It helps me get seen on the algorithm. It helps the channel grow. You know what I'm saying? And we just going to be out here creating high-value men all around the world. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, much love, people. I'm out this bitch. I'll catch you next video. Love. Peace.